Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 29 in our Call to the Lamb series. I just logged in, and one of our cultists has died. So I'm going to prepare him for burial and get a burial site set up for him. Wow, we talk. But so before we get started today, I just wanted to bring up a couple things. One is that I'm pretty far behind on my schedule, and it's because I just been having some health problems with my back recently, and I've also just been working a lot, and so I haven't really had the chance to get things recorded as much as I would have liked. So this week I'm going to focus on just playing some games and enjoying them, and I'll get recording as I can. That being said, I am going to have an episode out every day for the rest of the week, but it'll probably be Call to the Lamb more, because that's one that I enjoy, and it's a lot easier to make videos because I don't do a lot of editing for them. I just kind of put up the playthrough. So I'm still working on Minecraft, my modded Minecraft series, and my Oxygen Not Included series. There's going to be some big changes in both of those coming up, and I will get them out as soon as I can. But it may be a little off the schedule for a little while. That being said, let's get started today. So I did get some feedback that people would like to see some more decorating around the base and take some time to do that. And so I am going to work on that at this episode and see what we can do. We have some sick followers. Sure, we can bring in some sick followers. Since we just lost one, that actually works out pretty well. Welcome to the call. And here's another one. You can also be a worshiper. I will reassign people tasks as I need them to do them, but I'm going to put these guys on bed rest right away because it says that they are sick. So get that taken care of. Okay, and then I want to make sure you're assigned to bed rest too. I think I might need to actually put in a couple more beds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have just enough. So I am going to try to see if I have enough that I can make another bed or two. Let's put like this and like this for now. We have enough for everybody, but I'd like to have extras. Okay. So I do want to focus on decorating, like I said, but I'm not sure if I have all the resources I need. So we may figure out what we want to do, and then go do a little bit of crusading just to get the decorations we want. But let's first just look through all the things we have. We got a lot of new flooring, which is pretty cool. I want to do some stuff with that. And we picked up quite a few decorations during the last few crusades. What is new in here? So we need the Farmer Station 2. Oh, that's an upgrade. Awesome. So the Farmer Station 2 is the one that I got last time that makes it so that we don't need to harvest anymore. Our cultists will do that for us. So that is pretty awesome. So let me get that built, and then I'm going to get this cultist buried. The other request I had is that as Sai is starting to reach old age again, he wanted me to see if I could ascend him and then bring him back as a zombie. So I'm not sure. I know that I can resurrect him. I don't know how that works when it's somebody that's been that's reached ascension. I know if I bury him, I can bring him back. But we'll give it a shot. Once we hit the morning. Okay, so compost is deposit grass to turn into fertilizer. That's kind of cool. Refinery 2 allows us to make some new resources. We already did this. Ritual cooldowns, reduce ritual cooldown by 50%. Let's do this one because there's a couple rituals we want to do, like I just said, with the Ascension and the Resurrection stuff. So we'll do that one now. We need one more to get to the next level. We may do the Healing Bay. That's a good idea. Or, well, basic decorations would be really nice too, since we're trying to do some decorating. But that'll take a little while for us to get there, I think. Collect all of this. Everybody's starving. Oh, let's get the food taken care of very quickly. Berry bowl. We'll make 12 of those. Well, 11 plus the berry bowl. Oh. Sometimes it takes me a minute to remember that you have to, like, time the cooking thing. So we may get a little bit of illness from this because the pumpkin says there's a 5% chance of causing illness and diarrhea. So if we do, we do. Okay, so we have... We want to talk to Sai here. I think that's Sai. Yep. So he finished his quest by picking and bringing in the 2 sick followers. Let's repair this bed. Okay, so that's all set. I want to see, so how do I move things? Do I do that in here? Edit buildings. Yeah, that's what I want. So let's move our temple. We're going to make a new temple grounds over here. Because I feel like the temple is sort of the main building that we're going to do. So I'm going to move it over here to make a whole section for it. I want to add in some new flooring underneath it. So that's under decorations. I did really like the gold flooring for leading into the temple. It seemed very sacrilegious to me, which is sort of the name of the game. At least it is for me. So I want to put down gold flooring and make it look like it's like the gold is the light spilling out from my temple. I think I want to go up like this as well. Out one more, down 2 more. That looks pretty even, and then I think I'm going to come down here and do 3 more across, or 4 more across the front, and then 3 more in front of that. And then I need 1 more here just to even everything out. Does that look pretty good? So I guess it would be like this to even everything out. And this side is just kind of cut off. I don't like this one. Let's try filling it in all the way up to the front. See how that looks. I like that better, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's the first thing. Then, so is this working that he's harvesting? It looks like he is. So where would those resources go? They go over here? I'm still learning. Oh, there's a chest right in the middle. Fancy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I never did a sermon for day 63 yet, so let's go do that a while. As far as rituals go, let's check to see. So to do an ascension ritual, we have everything we need for it. "53 years old. Alright, Sai wants to be ascended. Here he goes. Bye, Sai, we'll miss you. Next episode, we'll try to bring him back. We'll leave him be an ascended follower for a little while. I think that what I want to do is move some of the lights to kind of make a some decorations around that temple pathway. So let's try to put... Do I have another one of these out already? I do. That's nice and balanced. And then we'll put these little ones down like this. I think what I'm going to do is try to focus on doing one area each time I do some decorating. So this time I'm just going to try to make the temple look as nice as I can. I like having the lighting around it. And then there's an area here that's kind of cool. I like it. I'm going to move the prison up to the top. And I'm also going to move the refinery up here with the other goods. A little touchy trying to move the stuff, but... That was interesting. I think we need to assign another one of these people to farming. Because right now we have somebody that is harvesting, but we do not have somebody that is planting. So hopefully that'll fix that. Ooh, we got another tablet. Excellent. Let's go do the thing with that. Crown. So we have two more that are a 2 of 4. We can do work and worship and law and order. I think we're going to do work and worship based on the fact that we're doing a lot of work around the cult this week. Glory of construction. Perform a ritual at your temple that will immediately build all structures currently under construction. That's fancy. And the ritual of enlightenment. Perform a ritual at your temple that will temporarily increase devotion generation speed at your shrine by 20% for 3 days. I think that I actually like the enlightenment better. Because as neat as it would be to have all my constructions done, it doesn't seem to take too long to get stuff built. And that may change in the future, but for now, I like the enlightenment. New research is always good. So we'll add this to our book. I like to check off the ritual just to look at it. So it costs 37. That's not bad. And then under doctrine, I like to go look at that too, just to get it off the list. Okay. Our food is still a little bit low, so let's check out. I think everybody ate all the food, so let's, now that we've harvested some things, can we make some more stuff? We still don't have any berries. This recipe has a 75% chance of making people ill. I do not want to do that. Pumpkin soup's not a bad option. This one's pretty good, so we can do a couple of those, and we'll do a couple of these, and we'll stick with that. I think we need to get more berries, though, and I'm not quite sure how to increase the amount of seeds that we get for it. Oh, somebody has a level up for me. Let's empty this out. No, that's not what I want. I don't want to speak to you. I want to clear the outhouse. But you're in there. That's the problem. Quests. Send Hagrimar to prison. Why am I sending it? I should have read that. Where's Hagrimar? I don't know why he wants you in prison, but can I immediately release you? I sure can. I guess he just wanted to prank his friend, and I'm happy to get the quest completed, so... So, let me know in the comments what other areas you'd like to see me build. I think that probably the next one I'm going to work on is moving the farm area. And I'm going to make it all the way over here. So I might just put down a new farm. So let me make some space for that. Oops, I want to do edit, which is square. So let's move the Weeping Shrine. These could be kind of cool over here. Let's try and see how that looks. Those are all things that we need to clear out. There's our little graveyard. Probably some things that would be neat to build as a graveyard. Improve the sleeping areas. Like I said, we'll make a new improved farmland. Let's put this kind of down here, front and central. This is just a decoration. So we're gonna put the decorations down here by the sleeping area for now. And like the cooking area. This is like our little living area. And this is like our farm / resources area. Let's get some of these, let's dig up some of these trees that are up here. And maybe we'll make a new farming plot over here. It is nice to take an episode just to do some improvements around the base. I do think the next episode I'm going to get back to the Crusades though, because I do have fun doing those, even though I struggle sometimes. I do enjoy them a lot. So, oh, there goes another one of our followers. He died of old age. We have a grave ready for him. I want to add in another empty one, so I like to always have one ready. Let's do another burial site. And we'll put it right there. You know, why not? Let's do 2. So I have the resources for it. Get those built up. under the cover of darkness. Sweet. And then we were going to work on building a new farming area. So let's start with the farmer station. And so the area inside of it is what gets farmed. So I want to try to put it as far up into the corner as we can. So I think there's going to be a good spot. Now my question is, I didn't take notice, but does the farming station 2 make it bigger, or is that just make it so that they can harvest? So let's build it and then we'll find out. We may need to move it. We could have our followers do all this building, but we will take care of it ourselves since it's the middle of the night. Okay, so now if I go back to the building area and I go to food, I should have a farmer station Mark II, but I don't have the things I need for that. So I need to refine 10 boards and 5 of the stones. Looks like stone stairs, I guess I would call it that. So let's go here and see if we can do that. So I need to do 10 of these. So let's start with 5 of those. We'll let that go in the morning. We'll work on getting the resources together we need for upgrading the farm here. And the next time we work on decorating, we'll put in a second farm over here. I don't know if we're going to just have a second farm or if we're just going to end up moving this farm. Maybe moving it is a good idea. Let me see. Can I move farm plots? Oh, I can. Good, because I have a bunch here that are outside of the farmer station that I had just built because I could build them. So now I can just move them and they'll be inside this farming station. And I guess I can actually look. Yeah, it looks like this farming station here is the same size. It's just they're able to do it. What I was thinking of was that the difference is that this scarecrow is what protects it. It's larger than the farming area, I believe. Oops, did I not pick up the thing I needed? Looks like it's a little bit easier to move these when I use the D-pad instead of the stick. And I have another farm plot here that's outside of that square. And so the other thing I want to do is if I build... Where is the scarecrow? Here. That's what I was thinking here. So let's move this farm plot or like this. And then we'll build that scarecrow. We'll put it right here. This is what I want to try to check. If I were to move this, it would kind of almost be a waste to do it this way, but right there, this scarecrow would cover both of those areas. Okay, I want to keep moving these farmlands very quickly before I get too far out, because I want them to be covered up by that farm station. So I'm going to try to move all these farm stations and these farm plots and put them inside the 2 farming stations so that I have all of them being covered by a farmer. But it looks like we're getting pretty long in this episode. We're at 24 minutes. So I'm going to call it the day for here. And in between episodes, I'll get the farming station set up. And then next episode, we'll start out with getting some more crusading done, and we'll come back to doing decorating in another episode later. That'll give people a chance to give me some more feedback and tell me if there's anything particular they want to see me build, or if they just want to see me kind of just make this place look a little nicer. I'm not trying to go for like maximum efficiency. A little bit of efficiency is okay with the farming, because I do want the farming to be automatic. I don't want to have to go and farm it myself. But I'm mostly going for things to look nice around the place. So, hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!